Hey there, everybody. Hey, first of all, I want to say thank you so much. Heather and I are so appreciative of all the help that we have gotten during this last couple weeks. It has been treacherous, for sure. We've had our moments where we've had, really a lot of negative thoughts. We've had our moments where we're just crying out to God, like, God, where are you at? We've had our moments, but I tell you what, God is faithful, and He has showed up in some big ways. My wife is alive. She's alive, and we're just so thankful for all the prayers and the food and the activities and all the things that we've been blessed with. It's kind of been overwhelming, and so there's really nothing, no words can describe how thankful we are for so many people that have just held us up in this time of need. And It has caused Heather and I to really think long and hard about how do we want to give back. We truly believe that that's the way this works. We receive blessings so that we can bless others. And Heather and I know that this upcoming season, it has a potential to be extremely rough for so many people. And so, one of the things that we were thinking we would like to do is we would like to bless 10 families with a Christmas box, a box that would have Christmas dinner in it. Turkey or ham, mashed potatoes, gravy, stuffing, all the works, right? And so what we would do is we would get the information from whoever would need this, and we would deliver it at someone's doorstep so that we would honor the social distancing. And what we need help with is we need help to know if maybe you are one of those families. If you know that December is going to be rough, and that you're going to have a hard time coming up with how to get this dinner together. I want you to reach out to us. Now, Heather and I can only do at this point 10 families. I know that's not a lot, but we are prepared to provide that for 10 families. So reach out to us if you are that family, or maybe a family that really is going to be in a rough time in December. So what we're looking at doing is getting those names, numbers, and addresses by December 13th so that we can deliver a Christmas box the week of December 13th. And we are really, we wish that we could do more than 10 families. Honestly, Heather and I wish we could do a lot more. But at this point, that's what we foresee, being able to do. With that being said, I'm not going to sit here and cut people off from sending in information. If you have a family, we might be able to put them on a list and might be able to find somebody that might be able to bless them with something. So, for sure, if you can think of anybody that would benefit, send them in. Even if we can't, if we can't do it for them, maybe somebody else can. So, anyways, I do want to leave you with this. This morning was a little rough for me, and I had to cry out to God, which is why I received this in the first place. I received this word that this is what God has called Heather and I to do in this season. And one of the big things that he spoke to me this morning was Psalms 23:4. And specifically from the Passion Translation, it says, Lord, even though you take me through the darkest of valleys, fear will never conquer me because you already have. I was in prayer and probably said that out loud, screamed it out loud about 20 times. I was all by myself and just screamed that out 20 times, just kept reciting it. Because the honest truth is, if you are a believer and you have accepted Jesus into your heart, he has already conquered you. This fear stuff and the stuff going on around us isn't going to touch you. And I needed to hear that from God this morning. And so I feel like, a few of you might need to hear that as well. So again, it's a beautiful way of saying that, Psalms 23. If you go to the Passion Translation and really read the entire psalm, it's an amazing way to remind yourself that you have already been bought with a price. So, anyways, I will leave Heather and I's number at the top. If you could just text us, if you know of any family, or if you are that family that could use that extra help. And again, we're going to be able to do 10 families only, but you know, hopefully if we do get more people than that, that we might be able to find some way of helping them as well. But for now, we thank you so much for everything that you've done.